Hello dear friends, welcome back. Tatiana here with a new reading, a new general reading, a not time specific reading. I do trust, and the intention before I do every reading is that these messages will come to you at the perfect time for you. So I speak here about energies. I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. It's much easier for me this way to keep the storyline, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself towards one gender, I am speaking only to that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine, so please bear with me. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can interchange with the character, so I may speak directly with you, Aquarius, or maybe I'm speaking with the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know. Thank you again. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I really do appreciate them. If you like what you're seeing, give it a thumbs up or subscribe, because you're welcome. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why I will always put timestamps. So if you're not interested in this whole process, feel free and use the timestamps. If you're interested in private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. Also, I started few months ago in the description box to put titles of books that help me through life. So if you're interested, I change them with every reading. You can find them under the title My Bookshelf. This being said, thank you again, and let's start the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Aquarius, please. What's in their best interest to know now? What's for their higher good to know now? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Aquarius, please. Best messages for Aquarius. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Aquarius. Nine of Cups. You are taking care of yourself, not only physically but emotionally, spiritually. You are doing things that you are enjoying. You are lifting up your vibration. You are making dreams come true for yourself. And also it can speak about emotional detachment, emotional independence. You are detaching yourself from somebody and becoming emotional independent. Let's see. For Aquarius, please. Three of Wands. The Tower. King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, the World, and the Ace of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is something that maybe you are right now, the energy in which you are bathing. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it's stronger and you're conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about it. I think that you are going through something that it's very important, that this card speaks about self-mastery. It's something that you are going through in order for you to learn some lessons and become the master of them, in order for you to not ever coming back to this cycle again. Three of Pentacles speaks also about gaining the experience that you are needed in order for you to be able to want to start something for yourself. Maybe a new job, a new opportunity, a new business. Maybe you want to open your own business, and you will find people that will have the same ideas as you, who have the same views of life, in life as you, and are eager to support you. And but you will do, it's like you are the master. This is your plan. This, if you are, it's like you are the main architect. Whatever you want, you are planning, and those plans will be put into materialization. And you, it's something, it's like something it's building right now, something it's under construction. You will have people that you will help you, but you are here the main character. You are the one who others look up to, from who they expect answers, because you are becoming a master. And you know, you're not feeling unpleasant if the light is on you, if the spotlight is on you. And it was not easy for you to come into this energy, because you dealt with somebody who betrayed, the Thief, Seven of Swords, who betrayed, who lied, who had a hidden agenda, who hid something from you, or hid the truth, or was hiding from the truth, or they had a hidden agenda, and whatever they did felt like being betrayed, felt like they were not honest with you. And it was very hard for you, because maybe for some of you, you felt like you really could trust this character, and you felt like you have a new opportunity with a character like this, not knowing that he's having a hidden agenda. But this is why it hurt so much. This is why it unbalanced you a little bit. But also, by having this kind of epiphany, because it comes in, you are finding out something and it hits, and the tower is coming down, because destiny knows that you deserve much better, and with one hit the whole tower comes down, because at the beginning something was not right, at the foundation something was not built right, and the tower comes down only for you to have the opportunity to build something new, having a new foundation. And this is what you are building right now. But you had to go through this. Maybe it was in business, because we have also the King of Pentacles here, who is somebody who can be a businessman, who is somebody that knows how to plan, how to achieve goals, materialize things. I'm not sure of it. We'll see with the clarification, but whatever it was, somebody that hid something from you. You found out, and this was very hard for you. Finding these things out felt like betrayal. You felt like everything is crumbling down, and it usually comes unexpected, and we see it at that moment as something very traumatic, but it always is a blessing in disguise. And although it was hard, seeing the truth, having the truth, you will be able to put some chapters, to close some chapters, because some things align and you are seeing clearly, and because you are seeing clearly, you are able to learn the lesson in order for you to be able not ever coming back to this kind of situation. And it hurt, but because you are able to put an end to it and closing a chapter only for you to be able to open another chapter, this also teaches you the lesson to take care of yourself, to not give somebody else so much power over you, so much power over your happiness, so much power over your emotional state of being. And you are learning how to take care of yourself, how to respect yourself, how to trust yourself, how to be more compassionate towards yourself, and how to listen to your intuition, how to regain your emotional balance. And when divinity sees the work that you are doing, although it is in a time where everything is crumbling down and everything can come to an end, only for you to be able to have a new start on a very stable foundation, divinity comes in and tells you, finally you understood whatever I was trying to tell you. And now, because you are doing this, because you are trying and doing things that will bring balance again to you, I will give you more, much more than you ever thought of being worthy of, and it will be an overflow so that you can have to give to others. But in the moment in which the tower comes, please trust your intuition and try to keep your balance, your emotional balance. I know you are an air sign, a very logical one, a very stable one, a very strategic one, but this is feeling otherwise, because you really trusted this person who was fake, who was trying to get whatever he wanted or she wanted to get, and regardless of everyone and everything else. And this is why it hurts so much, and this is why it shook your balance, your emotional balance. But by going through this, even if sometimes it felt like I've had enough, I don't want it anymore, I'm sick and tired of it, I'm on, you have the feeling that you are alone and that you are the last left behind. It's not that you are the last left behind, it's you are the last one, because you are the only one who can do such a thing in this kind of environment, to find something that is inspiring and to bring those inspirations out of something very dark. You are bringing light from something very dark, and it's inspiring you, and at the same time you are becoming inspiring for others. And this is why you were the last being there, because only you could do such things. And you know that even if it's hard, and even if it bruises you, and even if you had enough, you had to keep on going. You had to keep on going to reach this place in which you are bringing light out of misery and out of crumbling things and out of whatever. Because this way, nine is a number of completion, but you don't want to complete it only. You want the lesson to be learned in order for you to be able to move beyond this chapter, to learn the lesson, to tell them, okay, I learned it, I never will come back to this, because this hurts so much. You will know from now on to recognize the steps that can lead to something like this, and you won't let it come so far again. And this is why you have to believe in yourself and have faith, although sometimes it can seem like you are going towards nothing, because you cannot see around you anything. It's so foggy, you don't have a clue where you are going. Just have faith. Let yourself be inspired and have faith, because you are being put on your path, and your path is to become a master, to build something according to your plans, according to your wishes, having people that really support you. And you will have those people around you, not people that want something from you and not telling you the real agenda why they are around you. So it was not an easy lesson with the Tower, the World, and the Seven of Air of Swords, but it was something that it was needed for you to find this inspiration, to find this strength in yourself, to be able to pull out stars from nothing, from something very dark. This is your genius, this is your master class if you want, but have faith in yourself. The devil, fears, dependencies, codependencies. I won't be able to do this, I cannot anymore, I don't know what. Maybe you are dealing with a Capricorn, but for sure there will be moments in which you will doubt yourself, because if you give the devil the power, he will have the power. But believe me, you always have the key is always in your reach. It's only how much power you are giving him. So please don't sabotage yourself and thinking that this is the end of it. I tried again and I had to deal with a liar and a cheater and a thief, and I won't be able to restore that. This is your sabotaging yourself, not having trust in yourself. This is why the Ace of Cups is here. Giving yourself much more credit, having trust in yourself, respect yourself, love yourself, be compassionate towards yourself. Maybe this thief was very tempted to keep you in this state of mind so that he can control you and whatever you are doing. So what's with the Seven of Swords, please? Seven of Swords can be also delusioning ourselves. It can be, as the devil, we can play this role for ourselves, delusioning ourselves and not trusting ourselves, sabotaging ourselves. What's with the Seven of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. The Knight of Wands. It was somebody who was very passionate. It was somebody who wanted to conquer. It was somebody who was very hasty, who wanted to get to the results, to prove himself, but to prove himself by manipulating others, by showing the accomplishments of others as being theirs and telling other people that he is the conqueror. Maybe it was on a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Tell me more about the Tower, please. What's with the Tower? Why is the Tower here, please? The Emperor, and it came out in reverse, so a fire sign. This is somebody who wants results. This is somebody who, it's my way or the highway. This is somebody who's very demanding. This is somebody who can be or wants to be in a higher place. He became an emperor by having some tactics, and if you are doing something otherwise that he's telling you, he won't be happy, because an emperor doesn't like people who are not obeying to him. He can be a father figure. Aries, it came in reverse. So this character here is not a balanced energy. He can be a tyrant. He is really not giving a damn for anybody else but himself. And the moment that you find out whatever it is, and it's like this situation had to come to an end, because you deserve much more better than somebody who is like a tyrant, who's not at all interested in the people around them. This is a very egotistical character, and this is why everything came down, crumbled down, because you deserve much more better than this. And with this situation, his throne is falling down because it's not coming from something that he achieved through his abilities. Everything that he achieved through others, and this was the reason why something from beginning had this not so stable foundation. I think that this kind of character built everything in his life, stealing from others, taking from others, not through his abilities. And this is why it's crumbling everything down. What's with the Queen of Cups? I hope this means she's regaining her balance. She's connecting herself through her intuition so that he regain her balance, because with the Emperor in reverse, nothing was in balance there. What's with the Queen of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here, please? The Fool, a new chapter. Of course, you have here the ending of a chapter, and the Queen of Cups is looking towards the end of the chapter because she knows that with an ending of something, something will begin, something new, something that she wants to. Maybe she prayed for this tower to come down in order for her to be able to have a new beginning, the way that she wants and the way that she knows that she is deserving of. And please have the faith, take the leap of faith and go with it, because it is something new. Everything that you are putting an end to it is this kind of energy with this cheating and all these shenanigans that were made. You are putting an end to it. What's with the world? Tell me more about the world, please. This is you, this is your energy, this is your strategy, this is you. You did it. You are the one who are putting an end to this. Maybe you fought a lot until you achieve this, but this is why everything is coming to an end, because you used your wisdom, you used your intelligence, you used your capacity of communication in order to make justice. This is the It can also be people that are judges or lawyers, or maybe you are bringing an end to it with the help of lawyers and judges. But whatever it is put to an end, because you know that these kind of things that were done here were not just, and that's character of yours. You are the Aquarius who is fighting for all and the good of all. This was activated in yourself, and you stood up not only for yourself, but to put an end to whatever these kind of things were happening. What's with the King of Pentacles, please? Maybe we are talking about a business that was not honest. What's with the King of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. Maybe you had an ally. The Queen of Cups is the same card as here, so she's the one who knows that she has to put an end to something in order for her to have a new beginning. Maybe the same queen, although I know you are an air sign, but in this reading you appear to be more of an emotional, in an emotional state of being. That doesn't mean that you are being imbalanced. It's like the emotions are helping you go through with it, or because of very strong emotions you are taking some decision into your life in order to put an end to it. Maybe this is a couple, or maybe you have somebody who helps you. Being a King of Pentacles, being an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What's with the Ace of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. The new opportunity, the learning of cherishing yourself, loving yourself, giving yourself much more respect and trust. What's with the Ace of Cups? You fought a lot, and this was, it was not at all easy for you, because you really felt deep feelings for this character, not knowing his true colors. And the moment you found out that he is somebody who cheats, who lies, who has a hidden agenda in yourself, it was a battle. What should I do? It was an inner battle, and you fought a lot with yourself. This is why you turn to your intuition. This is why this is why this queen is so meditative. It's like praying, please help me, show me the way, what's best, how can I choose between what my heart wants and what my intellect and my higher self is telling me to do. This is why you felt like it is so hard, and that you are alone, and that everyone is counting on you, and you are bruised, and you are tired, and you are sick and tired of the whole situation. But I told you, you are the only one who was and is capable of bringing something very beautiful, full of light, out of misery. What's with the Nine of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. The Ten of Wands. I told you this is a completion number, but he's waiting or she's waiting for another wand in order for her to know that this lesson, this hard lesson, this too many responsibilities upon herself is once and for all learned, and never coming back to this kind of situation. What's with the Three of Wands, please? Going on your path, being put on your path, even if you don't know where you are heading, because it's full of fog and you don't see it clearly, but you know, in your bones you know it. What's with the Three of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Three of Wands, please. The King of Cups. It will lead you to somebody who's mature, who's very emotional, stable, who is maturely speaking stable, who is somebody who is very caring, who knows how to speak with people, very nurturing energy, very sensible and sensitive, but that doesn't mean that he sees vulnerability as being something wrong with it. He knows part of his power are the emotions. This kind of energy, this kind of king, although he speaks easily about emotions, he holds his emotions close to his heart. So you have to really gain his trust in order for him to be willing to open his heart, because he went through a lot. But although he went through a lot, he kept his warmth. And you are heading towards somebody from a water sign. We also have here the Queen and King of Cups, the Queen and King of Cups. So we are speaking here about a power couple. You can be this power couple with somebody from a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Let's see. So you really put an end to something that was very imbalanced, was a twisted energy, was something that was very hard for you to do, but you put an end to it because you knew that you deserve much better than that, and not only you. And you are now being able to put an end to it and have a new beginning, going towards somebody that is much more suited, Queen and King of Cups, with your actual vibration, actual energy. So it's like you deconspired somebody who was not at all who he seemed to be, or who he let others think that he is, and now you are moving on your way. Best advice for Aquarius, please, at the end of the reading. I know they are going towards their mastery, but nobody wants to tell them anything. Thank you. Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Melchizedek is a high priest who is mentioned in the Bible's book of Genesis and many other sources too. He is here to assist the earth through the ascension process, which is basically moving everyone and everything back to a state of love and harmony. He appears with bright light around him and a long white beard to match his ancient high priest ways, and is said to have his own order of light-filled priests who are able to help spiritual people develop their gifts and qualities. As he works on a higher energetic level, we can connect with him through sacred geometry and by focusing on ancient star-shaped symbols. You have learned so much to this point and are learning more every day. You are recognizing all the great lessons your experiences and challenges have brought to you, and are preparing for a transition or inner ascension where you will move beyond another level of fear and into the inner sacrum of your heart and soul. Become aware of patterns, ancient symbols, and signs being sent to you from the universe. There's a sense that you are now able to focus in a new way and offer greater light to the world. Melchizedek is here, and his order are with you now, leading you towards spiritual wisdom. Meditate and connect with their light. So, I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.